An exploding population, so-called super pigs in Canada, is threatening to spread across the border into the northern part of the United States. Nina Madilar has the story.
A huge population of super pigs in Canada is threatening to invade the United States. These pigs are feral, destructive, and hard to eradicate, and reports say that some have recently been spotted in the United States. Super pigs. These feral animals have appeared in Canada's Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba after crossbreeding between various pig species created their super pig form. They multiply easily and can survive the chilling winters of Canada. In fact, they live in so-called pigloos, burrowed in the snow, and can breed in harsh conditions. These invasive swine pose a great threat to agriculture and livestock, and Canadian farmers have reported their destructive and feral behavior. These pigs are not native to North America despite roaming around the continent for hundreds of years. According to the University of Saskatchewan, the hybrid pigs in Canada evolved after a wild boar were introduced to the country over 30 years ago to diversify livestock production, while others were imported as penned game for shooting. A 2019 study from the same university also found the animal's population had increased by 9% per year across the provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. Brian Brook, a professor at the University of Saskatchewan and one of Canada's leading authorities on the problem, called the super pigs the most invasive animal on the planet and an ecological train wreck. He said they cause crop damage, destroy natural environments, get into cities, destroy water quality, and can spread disease to humans, livestock, pets, and native wildlife. Brooke, in an app interview, also said that he and his research team documented 62,000 sightings in Canada. And even if 65% of the wild pig population is killed each year, the number of super pigs would still increase because they breed fast. These super pigs also pose a threat to the U.S., a country that is already grappling with feral swine problem. Meanwhile, Brooke also said that killing these hogs is not a viable solution, especially if the United States does not want to end up in the same situation as Canada. So what can be done about it? Brooke suggests that outlawing the raising and transportation of wild pigs is the best solution. The Minnesota state is expected to release a report in February 2024 that identifies the gaps in its plan and recommends new prevention steps. The looming invasion comes at a time when the U.S. is already struggling to contain feral pigs elsewhere in the country, with a domestic population estimated at 6 million across 35 states. In 2019, the U.S. Department of Agriculture said that there are around 9 million hogs that can carry parasites, and diseases such as African swine fever have been reported in the last 35 states. Reporting from Itasco in Alberta, this has been Nina Madilar, SMNI News, Canada.